All right, you should be able to turn your video on now, Dr. Anna. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Great to be here with you. And we are live after the Dubai event. I think all of us are still recovering from an incredible event, and people traveled from all over the world. We had over 80 different countries represented at that event. It was a sold-out event with almost 2,500 people at the Madinah Arena, and some big announcements were made. We're going to go into some of those announcements today as well. And excited. We've got Dr. Anna here with us, and of course, Edward, Ilya, and I. And guys, we're just excited about a great call. So it's not too late. Shoot a quick text message out to your teams. Invite them to this call. Of course, this call is being recorded and broadcasted live on YouTube as well. And today we have live interpretation in 10 different languages. And so we're just excited to dive into some great information today. So let's do this. Let's kick off the call today. We're going to play the video that we opened up the event with, the Daisy story video. And then we're going to dive into some slides and help explain the details of some of the announcements that were made as well today. So give me just a moment here while I pull up the screen share for video.
There's an undercurrent happening in the economic oceans of wealth, producing waves of financial breakthroughs for those who choose to ride them. For those who believe in the power of new ideas, whose time has come. This is the story of one of those wave makers. Daisy, which stands for Decentralized AI System, launched the first version of its smart contract and equity crowdfunding model in January of 2021. Now, 2 years later, records have been broken, history is being made, and our story is echoing around the world, backing the development of a new generation of financial AI technology. The Daisy crowdfund community has grown to nearly 200,000 members from over 100 nations around the world. After 2 years of development by Endotech, the AI trading technology is proving to be a true disruptor, delivering powerful results to an even more powerful community. Over the past 2 years, we have boldly faced many challenges together, and as a community, we have courageously conquered those challenges. Today, Daisy is stronger than ever and positioned to reach 1 million members and 1 billion in contributions and income. The biggest winner in the Daisy model is the contributor. Every contributor receives equity in Endotech, as well as performance rewards from the AI trading. Since the launch of the Forex AI in April of 2022, over 600% in trading rewards has been generated. That is 600% in only 10 months. Over 100 million USDT in AI trading rewards have been withdrawn by the community, and more than 200 million in total rewards have now been generated by the AI performance. Members can request their rewards every weekend, and the withdrawals are paid out every Monday. The backbone of Daisy is that the crowdfunding member always wins first. The Daisy Rewards Plan has also been a breakthrough discovery for tens of thousands of people from around the world. Everyday people who are winning with the Daisy referral model. By sharing Daisy with others, you will receive both upfront rewards as well as AI performance rewards for every member you or your network refer. The decentralized Daisy bonus pools even allow you to earn from the global growth of all new members and from the growth of the entire global trading rewards. The smart contracts have paid out an additional 120 million USDT to the Daisy members who have chosen to invite others. But it's not the past that brings us together. It is the future. In 2023, the Daisy community will grow to 1 million members. In 2023, we will reach 1 billion in contributions. In 2023, the Daisy AI team will deliver the most powerful performance the world has ever seen. In 2023, the Daisy smart contracts will pay out hundreds of millions in rewards. In 2023, the Daisy momentum will be felt around the world. The only question is, in 2023, will you be riding this wave with us?
I love it. And we know that for those of you that are on the call today, the answer to that is absolutely yes. We know that you will be with us, and tens of thousands of other people, hundreds of thousands of other people from around the world are have locked arms with us as we take this project to an entirely new level. So exciting times. We just came out of an amazing event in Dubai. In fact, our video production team right now is producing a recap video that you're not going to want to miss. We'll be sharing that out to the whole community as soon as we have that in our hands. And it was just an amazing event from Dr. Anna sharing about the power of AI and the development of where they are in the journey. And really, it was an interactive experience with all of the AI bots on the projection screen, to Edward closing out the event, and so many of the top leaders speaking throughout the event, sharing their stories and their results that they're having with the Daisy project. And I think maybe one of the biggest things that came out of the event was just this massive theme that we are limitless. And I can tell you that ever since I met Edward years ago, this has been a theme in his life. I think, Edward, it's fair to say that it's one of the things that really brought us together. Is, in this life, there's not a lot of people that believe we are limitless. There's not a lot of people that really walk in this energy that says nothing is impossible. And I'll never forget that. I mean, from, even your email address, right? And so from, this has been a theme of our relationship. And really, it's been a foundation of Daisy from the very beginning, that we're gonna push the limits. We're gonna do things that have never been done before. And I can tell you some of the announcements that we're going to be making today, that we made at the event, the clarification we're going to provide today, where we are going in Daisy is limitless. And we really had a conversation at the event that if we take the limits off and stop looking at what has been done before by other projects and other companies over the last 100 years of our industry, and really say what is possible, where can we go, what is possible, the conversation just goes to a whole nother level. The potential just goes to a whole nother level. And that's really what this event was about. And we're going to be announcing our next event today as well, which actually will be called Limitless. The name of the next event will be Limitless. And we know that between now and the next 12 months to that next event, we're going to see record-breaking growth in every aspect of the Daisy project. So, Edward, Ilya, as always, great to be with you guys. It's weird being back home now because for the last 2 weeks we've had breakfast together every morning, and we've been able to, just be face to face. So it's strange. Of course, we were just in Israel as well before we returned home. Edward and I were in Israel with Dr. Anna and her in the Endotech team. And it's exciting to see everyone together after the event. So, Edward, Ilya, how you guys feeling today? Besides Limitless.
I feel good. I feel fine. Remember, I feel this way all the time.
Love it.
Yeah, I love it. Remember this. No, Jeremy, you're absolutely right. Everybody's back home. I'm probably the only one who is still in Dubai, but I'm also recovering after the event, right? Because we spent so much energy. We've been so busy in preparations for this event, right? For many months, for many weeks, and finally we did it. And then it's still, it always takes time after in events of such a big level, right? 2,500 people, it's a lot for us. So I think we all three of us recovered, and Edward is laughing. I don't know why.
I'm laughing because last year you got sick right after event, you got COVID. This time right after event, you got flu. I mean, you're
Yeah. I'm not talking about sickness, right? I'm talking about recovering on energy level, right? I'm not referring to any sickness. Yes, because we need to take little break after event anyway, and now just start again, fully charged, because we got so many things to do.
Yeah, you were supposed to go to Israel with us, and you were
unfortunately, yes.
You had fever for 4 days straight, and
right.
Next time we go
Hey,
together.
let's show the daisy rings real quick. We have about 100 ring earners that were recognized on stage. And guys, and it's not too late. We're going to talk about today, but it's not too late to qualify for your daisy ring. But these are real black diamonds on the front. I don't know if you can see it. Real black diamonds. The stone is a very rare stone that you can see the green trading bars there, the daisy logo on the front and back of the ring. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it's literally white diamonds and hand carved waves, right? And my favorite part of the whole ring, and I don't know if they'll be able to see it from here, but on the inside of the ring, yeah, you can't see it, but on the inside of the ring, it's engraved, "I am limitless." And I just love the fact that there's 100 leaders in Daisy right now who've reached the top levels of this project, who every day are wearing and speaking and declaring, "I am limitless." And that's the message for the future of Daisy. We are limitless. We are limitless, and the only limits that we actually have are the limits that we put on the mind. Edward, I know you want to jump in and say something about Limitless.
Oh, well, we were in a call yesterday with a law firm from out of, not going to say where, but a very large law firm. And we talked about that we are limitless and we need this and this and this without limits as going as fund. So it was very interesting. They liked it, but
they liked it. I think it shocked them, right? Like here we are in this call, and all of a sudden we're talking about, we want to do 100 billion. We want to disrupt multiple industries. We believe we're limitless. And I mean, even the lawyers' eyes were lighting up, and they're like, "We are going to love doing business with you guys." So it was really a cool experience.
Yeah. Well, you know what? 3 of us, we're going to see each other in a week, right? We're going to be together at that law firm, including Danielle with us.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible. So let's dive into some of the slides. I want to share this first slide with you guys, because this really we shared this at the beginning of the event, and this was the post that I saw on social media several weeks ago, and it immediately called Edward up, immediately got on the phone with the 3 of us and said, "Guys, this is really the question that we should all be asking ourselves is what are we capable of?" Right? Listen to this quote: "You are capable of so much more than you believe." Now that's a radical statement, because I know for Edward, Ilya, and I, and Dr. Anna, we believe pretty big. I mean, we believe pretty big, but you're capable of so much more than you believe. So don't stop, because it's time to go beyond what you thought was possible. And even in Israel, Dr. Anna, you were talking about that really what does limitless means? It means going beyond, breaking the barriers, going beyond the limits. And that really is the theme of Daisy from day one. And it's really becoming the heartbeat of Daisy moving forward. We just said, you know what? It's time to really take the limits off and really position this project to become something that the world is talking about, something that disrupts the financial markets, that disrupts the peer-to-peer industry, and really take those limits off. And we've seen companies achieve some big goals in this industry. We've seen, there's 3 companies that have actually made it to 10 billion a year in revenue. And we just made a decision as a community in Dubai that we are here to do what has never been done before. And we're gonna surpass those types of numbers. And we've got some exciting announcements to make today that are really going to help push that momentum and put Daisy in a place to be able to do that. So let's jump into some of the information here today. First of all, some very exciting news about the Momentum Pack extension. Remember, the Momentum Pack allows 80% of your contribution to go into live trading. The Momentum Pack is now available at Tier 3. The community has spoken. We heard you loud and clear, and the team went to work on the smart contracts. We uploaded and updated new smart contracts into the Daisy ecosystem that now allows a person to come in at Tier 3. When you purchase a Tier 3 contribution, you can now participate in the Forex Momentum Pack at Tier 3. And we just didn't want to leave anybody out. And for many markets around the world, that Tier 3 is really a big push. And to be able to have a Momentum Pack at Tier 3 is something we've never done here at Daisy. We also have launched unlimited Momentum Packs, and this is going to be for tiers 5 and above, and it's going to be all the way till May 31st. Again, the community spoke. We initially were going to launch the unlimited Momentum Pack starting with Tier 3. Many of the leaders came to us and said, hey, let's move the unlimited packs to Tier 5, because really everyone should be at Tier 5 and above. And so we have launched unlimited Momentum Packs for Tier 5. Now, little inside information, right now, the back office is programmed for Tier 3, but that's going to end probably in the next few, maybe 24 hours, and it will only be available for Tiers 5 and above. But right now, I believe still in this moment, Tiers 3 and 4 currently have unlimited Momentum Packs until the system and back office is updated later today. But moving forward, it will be unlimited Momentum Packs for Tier 5 and above until May 31st. Now, this next announcement I think is very significant, and it's the combo pack. And so what we have done, because the fees on the Tron blockchain have certainly increased, I want everyone to understand this has nothing to do with Daisy. This was a vote by the nodes, the master nodes in the Tron community to adjust the transaction fees on the Tron blockchain. And as a result of that smart contract interaction, the fees have gone up. And so we said, let's make it at least more of an incentive for people if they're going to spend this fee to register and join Daisy, this transaction fee, then let's make sure they at least have something significant as a result of that. And so now when a person joins Daisy, they will not join with a crypto Tier 1 or a Forex Tier 1. They will join with a Tier 1 combo pack for 200 USDT. What that means is they will have a Tier 1 in crypto AI, and they will have a Tier 1 in Forex AI. They will have funds in both. Now, the reason this is so important and so powerful, and we have said this for months and months all along, even from the day one of launching the Forex trading, we have said that we believe at the end of this story, the cryptocurrency AI that Dr. Anna and her team are working so diligently on is going to be the biggest story in everything that we have. And certainly everyone's excited about the results that we're having in Forex. And of course, it's extraordinary and the word is out. But we believe with all of our hearts that the cryptocurrency AI is going to make the biggest comeback that we've ever seen. And in the near future, it's going to be the talk of Daisy, and everyone is going to be coming back on board with both Forex and crypto. And so what this does is it allows every new member to have at least a tier 1 in crypto. Why? So they can log into their back office and they can see the performance. They can see the results that Dr. Anna and her team are working on creating. I can tell you, we spent an incredible afternoon with Dr. Anna and her team as she shared with us what they've developed, the implementation of the new strategies that will be going live for cryptocurrency in the near future. And we've invited Dr. Anna to the call today to talk a little bit about that specifically. Additionally, equity in Endotech will now begin at tier 3 with 1 share. The reason that this is important is we don't want to over dilute the shares. We want to really make sure that as we help empower Endotech to go public, that we as a Daisy community really reward the members. And so this is a big decision that allows less dilution and allows more power, more impact in those shares. Now, remember, the momentum packs also carry shares with them as well. But now the shares will begin at tier 3 instead of tier 2, and they'll begin with 1 share. And I can tell you, and I think you'll see by the end of the presentation today, there has never been a better time to join Daisy. There's never been a better time to upgrade your contributions and really position yourself for what is happening in 2023 with this project. We are getting ready to skyrocket and explode momentum to a whole new level this year. In the months to come, we are going to shock and rock the world with what is happening in Daisy. And what we do together the next 90 days is going to be so important, so key, and so powerful for the result that you're going to have throughout this entire year. So I'm going to turn the screen share off right now. We're going to invite Dr. Anna to come on and share some updates with us about the crypto AI development and help us get some excitement around where the crypto AI is going. So Dr. Anna, we'll turn it over to you.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, it was amazing event. Lots of energy. We were proud, to talk about our results, to talk about launch of AI and birth of AI for financial markets. Hopefully very soon you will be able to see the presentation with lots of details and games and things that will help you to understand. And as Jeremy said, we are right at the end of the project where we have all of our experts developed in some of the versions. We personally call version number 7 is the version that we really believe and ready to work with. So the major experts, and I would like to share with you the picture that became kind of our Limitless story. Just give me a sec. How do I do share screen? Here it is. Yes, share. So this is our Limitless story of being able to create AI that predicts and explains the behavioral finance and the price movements of markets, where we break it down to, I called it 40 experts. In truth, it's a little bit more. It's about 50 something, but 40 is the core of our experts, and each of them is responsible for some elements of how our brains work as traders and what we do in order to coordinate our actions together. So I will start with a very simple one, like for example, weekday. The weekday story is we're checking what is the week of the day that just give me a sec. Yeah, what is the week of the day that we're currently in, and how we can do what we think about this day, whether it will be volatile, whether it will be bullish or bearish. And based on the information that we had before in this market, this expert learns about all these different situations and tells us the story based on the weekday. So for example, the Forex will have same Wednesday as Tuesdays, in trending markets, it will have long tails and things like that. So it's lots of small information that we have this expert that learns how to behave based on the different weekday. We have each of the experts. It's a long story of how we decided to build them and why he's there. For example, microstructure is the expert that learns different bots within the system. It goes to every tip and every transaction that was made in the market and checks what happened in it, who was the most important, the buyer or the seller, who initiated this transaction. So again, it's a huge number of experts, experts that do market analysis, experts that do simplification to create the market structure, and then the experts that doing helping us to do the trading strategy. So in our current situation, we have this huge mesh of experts that we created. Some of them, what we call in version 1. Version 1 is when we have hard-coded for each market, for each state, the information about this expert. And version 7, as I said, it's like our goal version where we have everything for it. So currently, the most important expert that were for us to launch were Fibonacci numbers, candlestick, resistance support levels, probably I'm missing 2 or 3, and of course market states. So this combination of experts gave us the possibility to have very efficient filtering of the system and to bring system to the new level. We currently have version 20 that it started to run. And you probably noticed that the last trade that we had in Ethereum, that was a very, very complicated trade. It was a trade during the sideways market, and we took the short and we caught from 1657 to 1555 the move, and it was very heavy decision to make for any type of trader, but it was excellent trade because it was a sideways market, it was a swinging action, it was a resistance support lines that were broken, and all other elements that happened. So again, we're seeing already the results that coming up with each trade. And of course, we have a way to go. We still have everything to bring to version 7. And we still have experts sometimes misbehaving, and we have full system to catch them misbehaving and to improve them. But they're already in action. And again, our work right now is just to bring each and every one of them to its best version, where the expert learns itself new market or existing market and every new situation and sends the right signal to the story. To make it a big picture, Jeremy, to make it a big picture, again, nobody in the world was able to think that big, like to think about the holistic approach to the market and try to figure out what affects every single situation, again, including the original thought that we had about fundamentals, about news, about this side, but also what we do as traders and how we react to it. So huge achievement for us. This 2 years ended in something that, again, for me, it's just a joy to see even this drawing of this expert, because every expert has this extreme knowledge that you can go to expert and ask, what will happen, what were the situations before, how the markets right now interact, and everything around. So for us, this holistic question of what happens to the market, we're finally able to answer. And again, long way to go.
Dr. Anna, I think you had me and you had our whole community we went short at 1660 or 40, whatever it was, down to 1555. That alone is an incredible breakthrough, knowing the history, knowing that the volatility is something no one has cracked the code on. So congratulations on an incredible trade there with the AI. That's huge.
Thank you. So again, we are ready to proceed with testing. Again, we came out with 20th version. Right now, almost every day we have improvements that joining into this version. We have version 20.1 coming out on Monday and so on. So now, right now, it's not that we're waiting for something. We're not waiting for anything. We're just improving on daily basis all the system. The system is learning and improving itself, and we're gradually releasing versions of each expert to behave better and better and better.
That's awesome. And guys, the team is editing all the videos and preparing the segments of each training. So once we have that, you'll be able to see Dr. Anna's entire presentation at Dubai, and with a lot more details as well. But we wanted, Dr. Anna, you to share with the community today, just a quick update, and thank you for that. And we're excited. That's a huge win. And thank you so much for all your hard work and everything you're doing.
Thank you. Again, was an excellent event, was very impressive. And I'm glad that we had such a huge and emotional crowd to support us and to be excited with.
Absolutely. Can't wait till the next one. It's going to be bigger and better. And we just keep moving in the right direction. So thanks again, guys, and stay tuned for Dr. Anna's entire presentation. We will be sharing that in the official channels as well once that is prepared. So this is exciting news. And again, guys, there's never been a better time to join Daisy, upgrade your contributions. And I'm telling you, get into those crypto tiers. If you pulled back from the crypto side of things, we understand the excitement around the Forex results. It's there. But I believe with all of my heart that there's something waiting for us in the cryptocurrency AI trading that the world has never seen before. And no one has ever cracked that code, that code of volatility that exists in the crypto market. And guys, we believe that Dr. Anna and the Endotech team is the team that is doing that and that's going to take that to the next level. So this is going to be an incredible year for every aspect of the Daisy project. Let's complete, just because of lack of time, let's move on with the information here today. So the Builders and Achievers pool. So this is a very, very important update. The final qualification period. So the current Builders and Achievers one, I just saw that the word Achievers is misspelled. And if I don't fix that, it is going to absolutely drive me bonkers. So hang on just a second.
While you're fixing it. While you're fixing it, I want to say what I like to see in Dr. Zena's slides, that she has a sideways pattern assistant and a sideways move. And I think that we had a lot of challenges when the market is sideways, and seeing those two things implementing, I think it's something. I can't wait, actually, because I talked to Dr. Anna, you and me, we just talked a couple of days ago, specific about Ethereum. It's going sideways, and what's going to happen. And I see you got those two at the bottom, two, I guess, AI's sideways market. So that's going to be interesting.
It's huge. And a lot of traders went long. A lot of traders were kind of faked out by what was happening in that sideways market. And a lot of traders.
Anyway, Dr. Anna, thank you so much. I don't know if if we need.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I know you got.
It was really
things to do.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks, Doctor.
All right, Chairman.
So are we all here? Okay.
Don't freeze anymore. Don't freeze anymore. Let's go.
All right, Builders and Achievers pool. So this particular promotion has been the biggest win that we've had in the community, and we're going to make it even better in the future. We're planning now to do some really incredible things around this concept, and it's life-changing. I mean, there's people that have just one share of the Achievers pool who are earning an additional $4,000 to $5,000 every month just from that pool. And there's some people who have many, many shares in the Achievers pool. And it's been an incredible pool. But after May 31st, we believe that the Builders pool is actually going to outperform the Achievers pool because of the announcement that we're making here today, we made at the event. And so the final period of time to qualify for either of these bonus pools ends May 31st of this year. Now, the pools themselves will continue to pay out for an entire 12 months, all the way to May 31st of next year, 2024. And so this is an opportunity for you to secure your final shares in these pools. Now, here's what's interesting about the builders pool. The builders pool, once May 31st comes, will only consist of the permanent shares. So as you know, the builders pool is a month-to-month pool. You earn with this month, you're in the pool next month, and so on. But on May 31st, the only permanent shares in that pool, the only shares in that pool for the following 12 months are the permanent builders shares. That means that if you earn, how do you get a permanent builder share? You have to earn at least 4 shares a month for 3 consecutive months. That means 20,000 in unilevel volume with the 50% rule. If you do that in March, if you do that in April, and you do that in May, you secure permanent shares. Some of you have already done it in January. Some of you have already done it in February. You're already on your way, but this is a massive opportunity. The reason that this pool could very possibly be bigger than the Achievers pool is because it only includes the permanent shares. And so there's not going to be any dilution in this pool. And that pool is only going to be shared with those members who have the permanent shares earned. And so if you have not yet earned your Builders and Achievers pool shares, now's the time to do it. If you've already earned those shares, now's the time to earn more, help your team earn more, because this is going to be a huge reward moving into the next 12 months of the payout. Also, in the next 2 weeks, the Told You So event bonus pool will be added to the back office. And so you'll be able to see the trading performance from the funds that we put in several months ago. We this week are also adding all of the funds for the ticket sales into those trading pools. And within the next 2 weeks, that bonus pool will be updated in the back office, and you will be able to see that performance. We will release the funds. We will do the payout from that bonus pool prior to next year's event. So we're going to allow that to compound. We're going to allow that to grow, and we'll be announcing the details this year as to when we will be releasing those rewards to everyone. But let's let them grow. It's going to be an incredible payout for every single person who attended the event. You are in that bonus pool, and you're going to be rewarded. So Edward, Ilya, jump on in here on the Builders and Achievers pool.
Yeah,
Well, I think
No.
no, I think this is it. No, we are not frozen.
yeah, we're actually limited on time. We're
Yeah, I think
limitless.
yes.
Time is,
I mean, let's
is
continue
stuff.
because we only have like 20 minutes left.
Look at this. This is my
You also have till May 31st to qualify. This is the Daisy Award that was given to all of the achievers. Guys, this is an incredible trophy, something you can be proud of. It's made of real crystal. It's so beautiful. 13 kgs. I mean, this is something to be proud of. This trophy is nothing cheap, and the 6-figure ring. So check this out. Here's our team in Japan with Edward and Ilya. Over 20, almost 30 ring earners just from Japan alone. Take a look at the Daisy ring. We awarded almost 100 people with this Daisy ring. So everyone has until the end of May to qualify. If you earn a share in the Achievers pool before May 31st, we're going to send you your Daisy Award. And if you are a pace setter leader with at least 1 share in the Achievers pool, we're going to send you your custom-made Daisy ring. And so this is a great opportunity for everybody to still qualify for that recognition and be a part of that recognition team at the next event. We are launching, this is exciting. We made a big announcement that we're launching the fund model, the Daisy fund model, summer of 2023. And we want to just answer some questions, because a lot of people have said, man, what does that mean? Does that mean the crowdfunding model is ending? Does it mean that, you know, we should wait to sign new people up? A lot of questions. So one thing you guys know about us is anytime we make an announcement anytime there's a decision made among all the leaders, it's only to push things to the next level. It's only to reward and create further benefits, not take anything away. And I think that we'll clarify some of that today and help everyone understand the power of this. So the fund model is going to allow us to promote Daisy publicly and around the world, including being featured in the biggest financial news sources and the auditing firms. And so right now, because we are a decentralized model, because we don't have KYC, because we don't have registered funds in different jurisdictions, it limits us to how big we can tell the Daisy story. Even big auditing firms like Ernst & Young, who've done our audits, said, hey, we can't publicly put our name right now because the legal infrastructure isn't in place to do so. And so we know that part of being limitless, part of taking Daisy to billions and billions and billions of revenue, is we want to create an infrastructure that puts us in position to grow legally and to open up in new markets around the world. But here's a couple things that are important to note. When the fund model launches, all crowdfunding contributors will have the option to keep their contributions in the current model or move their funds to the new model. You'll have that choice. Trading performance will continue either way with no change and no interruption. So people that have contributed in the Daisy crowdfunding model, those funds will continue to trade. And if you choose to keep them in trading, you'll continue to get the exact same rewards with no change and no interruption. There will also be no change to the current residual rewards that are being earned from the current crowdfunding model and participants. And so the residual income that you're earning, all of the bonus pools, leadership, Pacesetter Gold, the unilevel bonuses, that is not going to go away. It's simply going to grow and increase. And so you'll continue to earn just like you're earning right now, even when we launch the fund model. The fund model will also allow new members to join with any USDT amount they choose, but with a higher percentage of contributions going into live trading. And so this is great. Instead of someone coming in right now and going $100 tier, 200 tier, 400 tier, someone could come in and say, I want to contribute 1,000 USDT. Someone else can come in and say, I want to contribute 100,000 USDT. And you'll be able to come in and participate at any level that's comfortable to you. This is also going to save a lot of money on the Tron transaction fees as well. So this is another just big advantage of the new model that we'll be releasing. The fund model will also require KYC, and it does not offer equity in Endotech. And so the Daisy crowdfunding model is not ending. When we launch the fund model, the two models will run side by side. But ultimately, there will be an end to the crowd fund. Ultimately, as you heard Dr. Anna say today, the development is now completed, and we're now ready to take that product to the market. When the fund model launches, it will require KYC in order to participate in the new model. Here's some common questions. Thank you, Michael Faust, for helping organize these questions. Can people continue to add more funds to trading once Daisy moves to the hedge fund model? Yes, with a higher percentage going into trading and with the ability to contribute any amount, not just tiers. Will we continue to receive trading rewards as we currently do with the crowdfund? Again, yes, both the contributor and the referrer will continue to receive trading rewards from all previous and future contributions. Number 3, will we be able to withdraw trading profits from the hedge fund the same as we do currently? Yes, all withdrawals and all payouts will continue. Everything will continue through the Tron blockchain exactly as it is right now. Number 4, will we continue to earn upfront referral bonuses and matrix bonuses? Fund contributions will include personal referral bonuses and will have an upfront rewards plan. But in the new model, we will not be using the matrix model. We'll give a lot more details and information when the time comes to the new model. But to answer that question, we will not be using the matrix model the way it is right now. We'll be introducing an even bigger and better model for the fund. Will Endotech still be trading in the fund model? This is an important question and answer. The recent performance that we've all seen with Forex is a combination of Endotech's AI as well as an actual trading team. The fund model will continue to include both. So to the answer to that is yes, yes, and yes. We're going to continue down the path of AI and automation, but we're also going to continue down the path of bringing an incredible team of traders together to work with Dr. Anna, to work with the Daisy team, and to continue to deliver the incredible performance that we're all seeing here today. So that's just a few of the questions that we've had along the way. A quick reminder that the Endotech reduction for tiers 1 and 2 has ended. Again, tiers 3 and above will have equity and will continue to have equity all the way through the end of May. We want to announce our very first ever leadership event in Phuket, Thailand, December of this year. All you have to do, I say all you have to do, it's a big achievement, but to qualify for this trip, all expense paid trip for 2, is have 5 million USDT in cumulative unilevel volume. This counts both Daisy and Liquid, starting from February 20th and going all the way to August 31st of 2023. And so from February 20th, which has already started, till August 31st, if you have 5 million in unilevel volume, no more than 50% from any of your one personal legs, you will qualify for this VIP leadership trip, all expense paid trip for 2. And this is going to be an amazing time together. It's going to be fun. We're going to build relationship, and you really don't want to miss this event. And we hope lots and lots of people qualify for that event. Let's talk about the roadmap of events. We have the Daisy Europe event in Budapest, September of this year. We'll be announcing the exact days and location in the weeks to come. And Daisy Japan, we have many people flying in from around the world to both of these events. We'll be in Tokyo and also Osaka. We'll be doing 2 events in Japan in October of 2023. And ladies and gentlemen, the details will still to be announced, but we will also be having our very first ever North America event in 2023. And of course, this is a massive announcement. Of course, this is one of the exciting benefits of the fund model that we are preparing to launch this summer. But we're excited for the first time ever to have our first regional Daisy event in North America. So definitely you want to stay tuned for those details. So Edward, Ilya, I'm going to turn the screen share off, the slides off, and let's any other details that I forgot. I mean, this is probably the most exciting announcements we've ever made on one call.
Jeremy, I love listening to you when you're announcing, when you're presenting. It's just like, it's so smooth, it's so good. And I'm looking at a time, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? We got 10 more minutes, guys. I'm so happy you got it. It's
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think, Jeremy, on Phuket trip price, so it's $5 million starting from February 20th. And many people ask about how they can track the volume, right? So we are working on this. It's going to take some time. So please allow us maybe 1 or 2 weeks. It's, we're having some technical kind of like challenges here.
Part of the reason is because we're including the liquid skills in that, right? And so
Exactly.
We're now having to integrate the Daisy back office with the liquid sales. So in the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to go right to your back office and see that.
Exactly.
And also I got a text message from South Africa team. They said event in South Africa. We made a deal in the next 90 days. We're going to see how quick momentum is picking up. A big momentum already started picking up in South Africa. We met with them after our event in Dubai. They flew in a lot of leaders from there. And maybe we'll do sometimes in the summer, like late July or August, also South Africa event. So, but that's to be announced later.
Yep.
Love it. All right,
Right.
Ilya, I guess we can close out the call today. I'll pull the slides back up and let's talk about Liquid. I know that so many people are asking about Liquid and how they can participate and what are the benefits. I'll tell you this, the biggest thing is we are delivering on a big promise to those individuals who staked their DAISY tokens, LIV tokens. We have a bonus pool that you're going to be earning from immediately. For those individuals that attended the Coca-Cola Arena event, you are also in the Liquid mining bonus pool. And for every single person who contributed to Forex prior to the launch of Forex, you were part of that 6-month waiting period, you also have the reward of earning in a bonus pool. And what I'm excited about is to announce is prior to the launch of Liquid, we were able to invest over $7 million into the Liquid project for the purpose of purchasing and installing and setting up miners in the mining farm. What does that mean? That means we have mining happening right now. It is live, it is mining, and it is rocking. And so we are going to do a call next week. We'll announce the date and time of that call in the next few days, but we're going to do a global call next week specifically about the Liquid NFT, the Liquid mining opportunity. And we're going to go into details. How do you access the application? If you're in these bonus pools, how do you set up your wallets so that you can start earning from those bonus pools? But already, Ilya, we have people from the event who purchased their mining hardware and who are receiving on a daily basis mining rewards right now on a regular basis. And we just know that this project, it's disruptive, and it's going to be, again, one of the biggest projects to hit the market. And quite frankly, we get to be first. We get to have exclusive first movers advantage on this project. And so if you don't understand the Liquid project yet, if you don't know what steps to take next, we're going to give you some information here today, but you want to be on the call next week as well. And here's what I recommend. I recommend don't wait until next week's call. If you're a leader, if you're someone who's always leading in DAISY, you're always on the front in DAISY, after we share the next couple slides with you, I recommend you go purchase your Liquid NFT, whether it's the 900 USDT GPU, or whether you want to get the rig, or whether you want to get a full container. Get it activated. Here's why, because you're going to get to download the app, you're going to get to go through the tutorial videos, and you're going to get to see the mining rewards coming in right away. What that means is you're going to have a lot of excitement, and you're going to be motivated to invite people to next week's call. What you don't want to do is wait for next week's call, because next week's call is going to be filled with information. You want your whole team on that call. You want everyone in your network on that call about Liquid. But the best thing we can all do is actually activate your NFT today, so that over the next week, you experience it. You get the mining rewards. You see the application in real life experience. And then next week's call is going to make a lot more sense to you, because you actually have that user experience. Ilya, do you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely, Jeremy. Of course, every leader should lead their teams right by example. So absolutely, Jeremy, absolutely right. So everybody should buy at least one GPU to see how it's working, download the app. And plus, there was a couple days big event called Blockchain Live, which finished like a few days ago. So we have tremendous feedback from our leaders. We had about 40 to 50 top leaders from DAISY community at the event, and they spoke privately with the team, right, with Liquid team, and everybody's extremely excited about the project, right? So we have something that has never been done here. We have something very disruptive, because nobody else has even anything closer to what we have, right? So this is very important, because it's very easy to market something that nobody has. Basically, it's very unique, right? So you don't want to market something that all other 100 or 1,000 companies marketing, right? You want to have some unique product. This is what we have now. And I believe next week we will present to you. And actually, Jeremy, we have quite significant sales, even without presentation. I know a lot of people asking, do you guys have presentation? Can you share the presentation? No, we don't. We didn't have time to prepare the presentation yet. So we are actually working together with Liquid team on the presentation right now. And next week we will have the slides, and everybody will translate the slides into multiple languages, of course. But even without the presentation, we already have very good sales happening on daily basis, right? This is why we have, because we have strong leadership, because we have a lot of people who came to Dubai and listened firsthand to the guys, right? Loved the concept, and kind of like pioneering the concept together with us.
Well, it's the best tech team, I can tell you that we've ever worked with. I mean, what these guys have put together with this app, the interactive experience, it's phenomenal. And really, it's funny because Liquid is one of those projects where it doesn't need to be presented, it needs to be experienced, right? It's one of those social projects that, look, when you're getting mining rewards every single day into your wallets, when you get to go into your back office and see your mining farm that you're building and see it operating, it's incredible. So you can actually do that using the same Tron wallet that you use for Daisy, and you can purchase directly from the TronLink app or the Chrome extension, and you just log into your wallet and you go to liquidmining.com in the app browser. And you'll have the opportunity to download the Liquid app, and literally there's step-by-step instructions there. And I'll tell you too, the Telegram group that the Liquid team is running, I mean, every single day, they're just putting great information, great updates. And that's a Telegram group that we want everyone to follow. So we're going to repost that Telegram group in the official Daisy channel so that every person in the Daisy community can be plugged in directly to the source of information for Liquid. But Ilya, you're right. Like, people are buying this Liquid NFT, and the word is already getting out, even though we haven't even done a single presentation.
Yes. Yeah.
In the Liquid model, 70% of the mining pays out to you, the member who owns the NFT. 15% pays out to the Liquid operation. And then we have bonuses. We'll talk about all of this on the call next week. You don't need to understand this to start promoting Liquid and get your NFTs. Just know that you're going to get paid. If your team is buying the Liquid NFT, and here's what I love, Ilya, the residual income is actually the mine tokens. This is crazy. This is incredible. Like, literally, you can build a network of NFTs. And as a leader, as an influencer, and I remember the guys, when they saw the numbers, they said, are we really going to put all of that into the pools? Because if you look at what we're doing with the pools, it's extraordinary. Like, people are going to really create wealth by promoting Liquid and getting these tokens before they even hit the market. And then, of course, the Daisy Forex pool, the Daisy token pool, and the Daisy event pool. All of those pools are live right now. And next week on the call, we're going to show you step-by-step how you can start to claim your rewards as well. So we just encourage everyone to go in and purchase at least one NFT so that you can experience the platform. And guys, last but not least, next year's global event, Limitless 2024. This event will have a 10,000 person capacity. We just sold out the last event. It was a standing room only, full capacity. We know that at this next event, we're going to do it again at a bigger level. Ticket sales will go live next week. You can purchase tickets with cryptocurrency only. So this time around, we're not going to be doing debit cards, credit cards. We are a crypto community, and the tech team is building right now the platform that will allow every single person to actually buy your tickets with Tron USDT. There's a discount for the entire month of March all the way till April 1st. The early bird discount of 149 USD. Starting from April 1st, that price will move up to 199. And you can go to limitless2024.com to stay up to date with all of the information for this event. So guys, that's our last slide for today. We made it right on time.
Love it, Jeremy.
Really quick about the liquid, just want to add, typically when somebody launches a new project, they have to build their network. Daisy community already has a huge, everyone has already their team in smart contracts, so you already have a build it. So it's just like, it's the best.
Yeah, that's a
It's a
good
great
point.
point. And typically in mining, by the way, in mining, you have to wait months. You have to order, it has to ship, it has to be installed and connected. With Liquid, you literally start receiving your mining rewards immediately. And that's because we were proactive. We said we want to secure a certain amount of miners and NFTs for the community in advance, so that when we launch this project, people can buy the NFT and literally start earning mine tokens that exact same day. And it is live right now, and you can participate immediately with that. So both of those, Edward, are huge advantages that they just don't exist in the world today.
Yeah, exciting.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right. It's rock
All right.
and roll. I know we're all a little jet lagged, so I'm not sure if it's morning, afternoon, or evening right now. But guys, it's being with everybody. Let's get the word out. Let's make this an incredible run between now and May 31st. Again, guys, don't panic. Don't freak out. Oh my gosh, they're launching a fund model. Does that mean everything else is going to change? And no, guys, listen, all we're going to do is together continue to take things to the next level, to become a multi-billion-dollar community and project. And anytime we make a decision or an announcement, it's only to enhance what we have already done together. So let's rock and roll. We've got a few months left for achievers and builder shares. Let's really maximize that opportunity. Let's help as many people as we can secure that residual income with the builders pool permanent shares and with the achievers shares. Guys, great being with everybody. God bless.